Hey, what's up everybody? My name's Noe, owner here of Millennial Threads, located in Whittier, California. And here we do everything from custom t-shirts, embroidery, stickers, banners, you name it, we do it. We're kind of like a one-stop shop here, So if you need anything, please make sure to hit us up on our Instagram. And in today's video, we're gonna go over the pros and cons of having your own warehouse for your custom t-shirt business. One of the pros of having your own warehouse for your t-shirt business, for your custom t-shirt business, is the amount of space that you have, right? You have an abundance of space. You're able to expand if you're gonna get more machinery, if you're gonna host more inventory, or just in general, more space to move around. You're not constricted to like just one small space, and ultimately you're able to grow your business, whenever you can.
Now I noticed your space, like the first half, you have all your equipment and your workspace. The other half, what's the game plan over there?
So currently, I'm only using partial space of the whole warehouse. Here, obviously, I have my DTG, I have the rolling in that little room, and then my embroidery machine right behind. In this space over here behind my little inventory shelves, we're going to expand into silkscreen auto press. So we have the machine coming in from Rock. It's gonna be here anytime, I think within 2 weeks, 3 weeks maybe. And we're doing a whole silkscreen room. Space back there. It'll be an auto press, 6-color, 10-station auto press. We are also gonna have, the dryer, everything for silkscreen away. So that's why the space back there is empty, and we are honestly looking forward to that. One of the cons of having your own warehouse for your custom t-shirt business is obviously the overhead, right? You are having to pay more, for the space that you use, for obviously the electricity, everything that you have, right? It's more. So definitely the overhead costs can, be a little bit, on the higher end, if, your orders aren't there yet. Another pro of having a warehouse for your t-shirt business is obviously, right, the professionalism. It makes you look, more professional when you have, a warehouse space. They see, your IG videos, your reels, whatever it may be, they see that you're in this big space, so it makes you look a lot bigger. Not saying anything against people who are in the garage, but definitely scaling to a warehouse space gives you that legitimacy that maybe people want to see, But with that, there is a con with that, right? Because it is an industrial area, very minimal signage is allowed, right? Or no signage at all, depending on what your lease is about. That means no foot traffic, right? You can't have people coming in and out. It's not like having your own retail space. So it's definitely, if you want to advertise and marketing, it's very limited, So your social media presence has to be like heavy, And honestly, that's where I get most of my business, Instagram, referrals, like I said, doing good work gives you good referrals.
So you've only been here 2 years. If you could go back, do you think you would have went with a retail spot, or you're glad you came through this?
If I go back 2 years ago before I came here, I honestly think I would have took the same route. Although a retail spot might have opened new doors, I feel like just sometimes being here, it makes you zone in to do more work and be more creative, So, like I said, there's pros and cons to everything that you do as a decorator, and for me, honestly, it's been working out, so I can't complain. But what do you guys think? Would you guys rather go the warehouse or industrial zone area, or go into retail? Let me know in the comments below. And then the last con that I think you guys should know about having a warehouse for your custom t-shirt business is that when it gets cold, it gets cold. There's no insulation, so you can't keep warm. But when it gets hot, it gets hot, And that also takes effect into your equipment, right? If you have equipment that's very sensitive to heat or very sensitive to cold, it can mess with your equipment, right? Your output won't be as efficient as it should be. So that's something to take into consideration, right? Especially if you're getting an open floor plan or maybe no rooms, then you'd have to like really think about, okay, where am I gonna, put my equipment and stuff, And that, guys, are some pros and cons of having your own custom t-shirt business at a warehouse. If you guys have any questions, please drop them down in the comments below. And if you guys do need anything like shirts, stickers, decals, DTG work, or pretty soon some silkscreen, make sure you guys hit me up on my Instagram. And also, if you guys want to see more videos like this, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.